I'm still all about healing. The YouTube today has a book that is all about prisoner professors. Show you are aware, create change with care. Prisoners can get their heads together if they like and create goodness and words of value to share. Now this can be difficult because the environment is not exactly conducive to peace and quality time and relaxation and so on and so forth. You have a schedule, you have little control of your environment, and I understand all that. But I write a lot, and I know there's great peace in writing, because when you go through the ideas and you share, it takes on a difference of understanding for you as you're sharing. So anyhow, I really like the idea about you going ahead and writing, and I would encourage you to do so. And this book talks about the prison community and what kind of issues come up, the vulnerabilities that you may have in sharing things, and suggestions about being diligent about what's appropriate for you to share and what is not appropriate. You want to get through your prison experience and be as well aligned at the end as possible with everybody, because you don't need any extra enemies in prison from prisoners, or in prison from staff, or in prison from administration. So I would encourage you to try to be as positive as you can and still communicate effectively. The invitation is there to do it, but for many people, procrastination gets in the way of writing. And I would encourage you to start. Be it ever so humble, a little bit of writing can go a long way. And in the writing you can teach. What would you want to teach? You want to teach basically that every human being has potential. And even when people have been pushed down by circumstances or by physical, medical conditions, or diseases of the body or the mind, or reactions to medications, or anything that suppresses the joy and the vibrancy of life, it's tough. But with it being tough doesn't mean that you need to give up, because the more effort you can to diligently choose your optimal reactions to everything and choosing the best circumstances for you going forward can make a real difference in the quality of the life for you and your family and everybody in prison, from the prisoners to the staff and what have you. Kindness goes a long way. Now, I understand that you don't want to be perceived as weak, but you can be kind and strong if you work at it. So I would encourage you to do that. And share your priorities. Share things for prisoners, share things for staff, share things for your family. Write to your family as best you can and reference your family and give other prisoners hope for their families and situation. You can ask other prisoners about their children. You might want to include a story in a book you write about somebody else's child who has done remarkable work. Because when you uplift others and their children, you're uplifting more than just you and those people. You're uplifting the community. And that would be a great thing for you to be able to do. And I'm not saying it's easy, and I'm not putting any judgment or anything on you. I'm just encouraging you to go ahead and do what you can, as well as you can, and see how many people you could help. When you ask prisoners about their children, you tap into ideas that you both can get your head around. And that can be positive energy to be shared. A lot of your prisoners, friends, associates, will be parents. And ideas about parenting can go a long way. Another good thing to talk about is respect, and how to have respect for other people, and the respect for their children and their spouses and the community. When everybody serves their time, they want to leave the facility and go back into the world. You could write the preparatory book that could help them do that, and I would encourage you to do so. Please be aware that below this video there's a URL, a website where you can go and download free books onto your Kindle devices 5 days out of every 90. I probably have a book there that you can get. So look at that and see what's there. Also, down below there you can see that I have an email address where you can send me ideas that you want me to know about. So I wish you well. God bless you. Keep you. Keep your connection with the divine, and your journey will be fine. God bless. Take care. Have a great week.